do you tell the difference between feminine mannerisms and lack of masculine energy? I'm considering getting into a relationship with a guy, and I'd love to hear women's perspectives. He's 5 years younger than me and overall very masculine in the ways that matter to me. He loves cars, fixes things around the house, has clear goals, and is reliable and hardworking. Emotionally, he's steady, consistent, and surprisingly mature for his age. He treats me very well and genuinely seems interested in building something real. But he has a slightly feminine vibe in certain ways. He likes fashion more than most men I know, pays attention to how he dresses, and his body language can be a bit softer or more graceful. It's not extreme, just noticeable. I'm someone who is naturally drawn to dominant, grounded, traditionally masculine men, so this detail makes me hesitate. At the same time, he doesn't actually act submissive. He makes decisions, initiates plans. It is protective and has a confident presence. I can't find any real flaws except this one fear in my head that maybe a man who looks or acts slightly feminine physically can't actually be dominant in a relationship. Is it possible for a man to have some feminine mannerisms or interests yet still be genuinely dominant, reliable, and masculine in a deeper sense? Have any of you dated or are you with someone like that? Also, how do you distinguish between soft aesthetics or gestures and actual lack of masculine energy? Comment 1. I'm someone who is naturally drawn to dominant, grounded, traditionally masculine men, so this detail makes me hesitate. This is really the only thing that you should focus on. Your own hesitation. Is this because of some hypothetical possibility that he won't be able to lead or because it's impacting your attraction? If it's the first, then it's a moot point, because you can't guarantee any man is going to lead. Even men who show all green flags might not come through. It's certainly not worth writing this man off because he doesn't totally fit the stereotype you envisioned for a masculine man. Unless you're not attracted. If you're turned off by these traits you're calling feminine, then I'd be more cautious. You can't change him and he deserves someone who likes him as he is. Comment 2. Maybe a man who looks or acts slightly feminine physically can't actually be dominant in a relationship. Guys tend to be less aware of how they project themselves. Your BF is aware of fashion, but probably less aware of how he does or doesn't project sexual polarity. The good news is he's not a player, because those guys are very aware of how to project masculinity to arouse a woman. Every guy is a mix of masculine and feminine tendencies. Weeding out the feminine displays that tend to turn off women is something the red pill called killing the beta to help young men conceptualize their transition to becoming more valuable in the eyes of women.